buckling up for safety. This is another episode of Drive-By Spurs Takes. Sometimes I feel like my best thoughts on the Spurs are when I'm on the fucking road. So you know what? Gotta rig this up for you guys. Alright, so one of the things that I want to talk about right now as I leave work, one of the most things I want to talk about right now is our point guard lineup. Let's just start there. Let's start there with our point guards. Obviously, we have a beautiful set of point guards. We got Dejounte Murray coming back, healthy, 100%, ready to go. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or on Twitter, I just posted up a little highlight reel, a little sizzle reel of what Dejounte Murray can do, because we haven't seen him in a while. Some of us forget. We have short-term memory loss. Go check out that video and see what our boy DJ can do, baby. Oh my god, so smooth with it. This guy's so athletic. He can defend like a mother, and he has such a soft touch on his floater. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so DJ is going to be in the fold, right? And he's going to be wanting to earn his keep back. I think that last year, we all forget, it was supposed to be Dejounte's breakout season, and it turned into the development breakout of Derrick White. And which was, man, so crazy how that worked out. I think it's going to pay off. It's kind of crazy timing, you know, like it was a question last year was how much Derrick White was going to play. That was the question. Now, then the question turned to how good can Derrick White be? Then it turned into, can Derrick White really be the starting point guard of the future? And then now the question is, how are they going to coexist? And they're going to coexist just fine on the defensive end. All right, so those two guys locking up together, any point guard or shooting guard on the other team, man, those two guys will be able to lock them up. So DJ is going to have his breakout season this year. That's fine. DJ is going to be back. Pray to God that he stays healthy and that we all stay healthy. Man, if we can have a healthy season from top down, my expectation is that we're going to be a top 5 team in the West if we can stay healthy. All these new dynamic duos around there, yeah, they're going to be tough. They're going to be hard to play, but let me tell you something that matters, that everyone forgets about. Continuity. And technically, Derrick White and Dejounte haven't played together, so that's something too, but they're not our 1-2 punch. It's LaMarcus and DeMar DeRozan. So we got Dejounte coming back. Derrick White just had a beautiful summer playing overseas for Team USA, and he developed, I think, a lot on the defensive end and on the leadership end and how to play make, because that was his primary role. Wasn't to score, but it was to find the open guy. And I don't think his role in USA is going to transfer over to his role with the Spurs, Derrick White, that is. I think that he's going to have much more scoring opportunities with San Antonio than he did with Team USA, because let's not forget, Derrick White can pick you apart with the ball in his hands, but doesn't mean scoring. Like, he's going to make the defense pay for whatever error that they do. If it's a defensive error, he's going to find the mismatch, find the open guy, you know, so he's going to make you pay. And Dejounte is going to be there, right there next to him. Then, after that, we have Patty Mills, the Aussie, who unfortunately just got knocked out of the FIBA tournament as well to Spain. Had a hell of a FIBA run. I mean, Patty coming off this, you know, like he's averaging like 20-some points a game. He was probably one of the leading scorers. And so Patty Mills is going to be doing his thing. He's not going to be dropping 20-some points a game for us the way he was in FIBA. Not going to happen. But he will be Patty Mills, and that's good enough. He's going to defend. He's going to bring the energy. He's going to run the locker room and be a leader in the locker room when we desperately need that. He did that for us fantastically last year. So Patty Mills is going to be there doing his thing. Scoring buckets. Let's not forget, Patty Mills hit a couple game winners last season. He had a couple 20-point games last season. So he can do it. It's just that we don't need him to do that, for us, where he needed to do that for Australia. Now, besides those 3 guys, who else is left? Well, we have our rookie, Quindarry Whitherspoon. He's the last guy on the point guard depth chart. You know what? Some people want to throw Lonnie Walker into this mix. And I think you can. The question is like, okay, well, if Derrick White and Dejounte are going to start together, does that mean that Patty Mills has solidified a backup point guard role? Or are we going to use Patty like at a combo position, because Lonnie Walker can bring up the ball. We don't want Lonnie Walker running the offense. I know a lot of people want to see Lonnie Walker with the ball, but you're asking for like a James Harden situation where your best scorer on the floor is going to be dominating the ball. And we just know that in San Antonio, that's not what we're going to do. The ball's got to move. We got to execute on the offensive end. We got to drive and kick and all that stuff. So I see Lonnie Walker not playing the point, right? And I don't think he should. He should be a shooting guard or a small forward. So Quindarry Whitherspoon, our rookie, he'll be coming up and down from Austin. I see him spending most of his time in Austin, but he's a 4-year college player. So he's very savvy. He's very seasoned. He's very capable of learning quickly. Quindarry is very capable of making the right plays and picking up whatever we're trying to do rather quickly than slowly. But he'll be spending a lot of time in Austin, so I think in some way we're going to be splitting up Derrick White and Dejounte. I think they'll be starting together, but that's not going to be like every quarter. That's just going to be in the beginning of games and probably at the end of games. So I see in the beginning of the second quarter or the beginning of the third quarter, you're going to see lineups that have either or Dejounte Murray and or Derrick White at the point with a variety of lineups. Man, we have so much depth. We have so much depth on our team. At the point guard spot, Dejounte Murray, Derrick White, and Patty Mills, Quindarry Whitherspoon. Not bad. Go Spurs go. Make sure to follow my podcast. Subscribe to this channel. iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Podcast, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your stuff. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share. You can find me at Bucking Spurs Podcast on Twitter and Instagram. I'm always posting stuff. Spurs stuff. Look, if y'all want Spurs content, y'all want to hear about the Spurs, don't tune into ESPN. You don't give a shit about us. You don't give a shit about us. Follow a Bucking Spurs Podcast. Go Spurs go.